Hi folks, how you can see that? It's really bright in the skyline. Okay, Alexa, what date is it?
Today is Tuesday, September 26th.
And Alexa, what time is it?
It's 1:35 a.m.
Okay. It's really bright to the naked eye, but as you can see with the camera, and I've enlarged it to the second sort of, what's the word I'm looking for? Zoom in-ish. It's not a word. I want to enlarge it as much as I can. And this is going to be a very quick one. And like I say, to the naked eye, it's not moving at all. It's completely still. So, correct, family? Hi, family. Let's say hi. Okay. I want to move it to the centre, move the phone to the centre of the screen. So I've moved it to the centre of the screen. As you can see, it's moving to the left hand side, flashing, changing colours, but to the naked eye it's not doing anything. It's just there, it's just a bright amber light, not flashing, not moving in the skyline. And I've not moved the phone, I've not moved my hand, arm, etc. So I'll move it back to the centre. It's amazing. Absolutely. There's even a little, it's not in a little thing like this, but even a little thing like this, where to the naked eye you're seeing one thing and you look at it through a phone, and I'm filming it and it's moving. It is literally moving, but we can't see it with our naked eye. It's not moving at all, and it's not moving shape, and it's not changing colour. Okay, this is going to be very pretty, not right, family? Okay, the world we've been taught that we live in, and the actual world that we do live in, and the universe and the solar system, is so much more, so much more, that it's unbelievable. When I say previously that when you start to wake up, when you realise, you'll be so angry just the amount of misinformation and the culling that's been done to humanity and on humans and on Earth. So parasites can feed off our anxiety and off our fear. And it's all done, like I say, the battle is not between us per se as humans, it's between our creators and these parasitic negative beings. And they do exist, and it is real, and it's been going on for eons. But like I said, as humans down Earth, little old me, fucking hell, the stuff that you realise that has been kept from us, and how much of our abilities have been culled so these parasites can rule over Earth. So we don't see what they are, and this is what's happening now. We are seeing who people are, we are seeing who our leaders are, who our religious institutions are, we are seeing who our neighbours are, who our family members really are. We are seeing who people are, we are regaining what's happening, what's been happening for eons back. Our psychic ability, we are gaining our awareness back, our true nature, the true essence of what it means to be a human being. Is that right, family? And that starts just reconnecting with your heart. That's all you have to do. Not right, family? Is that correct? Okay, I'm going to move the pen to the centre because it's moving to the left. Move to the centre of the screen. And you don't know who your soul, your true soul nature is, who you really are until you start connecting to your heart. And it doesn't mean you're going to be loving everybody. In fact, it's going to be quite the reverse, because you're going to realise just how fucked up some people, in inverted commas, are. Some people are walking around, they're not even human. Is that correct, family? But at the same time, you're going to feel so much love and so much connection to the greater power. To even the terminology God is to diminish what he really is, or what they really are. The magnificent nature, I can't even say words, magnificent nature of the Creator has been diminished by these parasitic fucking beings. And now it's all coming ahead. They can't stop this from happening. Okay? The only can slow it down, and slowing it down is by through fear. By through us trying to get as much of societies, as many cultures ego-based and not heart-centred as possible. And like I say, ego's fine, but if you've got no heart behind it, if you've got no heart centre, you're just a fucking beast. You're nothing. Literally, you're just acting on your basic id. You don't want people like that in society who have no shame, who are sadists, who will do whatever they want to get whatever they want, whatever that is. Is that correct, family? This is not going to run for an hour, as previously. But like I say, it's just amazing. I'm amazed. I'm constantly amazed, and I'm going through it, and there's more. This is just a part of what's happened and my contact, so to speak. And I'm still amazed. Literally, I'm fucking like, oh fucking hell. And there's another part of me that's thinking, okay, yeah, no, this would happen. There's part of me that the connection was already made. This was going to happen. So it's part of me that's like, oh fucking hell, this is happening to me. And there's part of me, yeah, it's about time. And not my family. And I want to end this. Don't let another human being, don't let another human being who say they are psychic or spiritual, who is awakened, or whatever terminology you want to call themselves, if it's a pastor, if it's a bishop, if it's an imam, don't let any other human being try to tell you. If you're going through this and you go to them for advice, most people won't, because they'll know it's a load of shit. But if you're going through this, or if you feel away and you feel that there's something happening, don't go to somebody online and say to them, who am I? You know, I want to connect with my clan, and I want to connect with my this, that and the other. I've never, and I keep repeating this, because I looked online in the beginning, okay, for somebody that I could relate to who was going through this, and every person, literally, male, female, black, white, young, old, anywhere, was a demon, and had the entity attachments. They're not even demons, they've got demons attachments that are feeding off them. They knew this time was happening. They, the parasites, are political leaders. They knew this was happening, so put people in place, and if they can feed off your energy, if they could stifle your connection in any way, they will do that. Is that correct, family? Don't go to anybody. Literally, just connect with your heart. I'm going to repeat that again. There's nobody I've seen that call themselves awaken or psychic or a part of this. You know, they can open up your consciousness. They can expand your consciousness, so you connect with your clan. Why do you need another human being to connect you with the higher gods? Why does not your clan or your ancestors connect with you directly? They've got the power to do this. You don't need to purchase anything, to go to a spiritual guru or someone that claims to be awakened. For for them to tell you or to tap into your energetic field so they can expand your consciousness. That's a load of shit. Is that correct, family? This would come across a lot better, and I do realise this, if I didn't swear, if I was all very calm about it, very peaceful. Listen, folks, this is not the time to be calm and to be peaceful. When you're with your loved one, with people that you love, and with your friends, that's the time to be calm and peaceful and to be joyful. When you're talking about these fucking parasites, it's not a time to be, oh, mine and be P's and Q's. Is that correct, family? And they don't like me swearing right at the beginning. If you look at my recordings, my family don't like me swearing. But I think they're thinking, oh, fucking hell, she's not going to stop, so here we go. Okay, that's it for now, folks. So like I say, you don't need to go to anybody, can't speak. You don't need to go to anybody to raise your consciousness. Just think how stupid that is for a moment. So human is telling you, who claims to be psychic, and there are psychics in this world that get the information from the parasitic beings. That's the first level, the energetic level on this earth. The parasites, that's all around us. If they've come through portals, they're all around us. So the parasites will get their information from the demons, okay? And to read your energetic field. If you're connected to your clan, they can't get into that energetic field. They can't get into my energetic field. So even though they fuck about with the biorhythms of my body, try to get into my heart and try to increase my pulse rate, my soul is still connected and will always be connected to my clan. Is that correct, family? Okay. Unless you give the permission, I keep saying this, unless you are part of a group, I'm going to move the phone to the centre, folks. Unless you're part of a group, unless you give permission, unless you act. So if you do something that's, and they'll ask you to do something that's so insignificant in itself that you don't think it's nothing. When I say they, the parasites, would ask you to do something, to join their group. The first thing they will do after they've tried to have head functure, and then raised your vibration so you're buzzing and you're happy, they'll ask you to be, and they'll say to you, yeah, you know, like, everybody's got demons attached to them. If we just do this, it's nothing. There's no God, there's no comeback. That's a lie, as I've repeatedly said. But the entities that are attached to these humans, in inverted commas, and the entities that are around Earth, the negative parasites and the portals that these negative beings come through, the demons, the greys, the insectoids, they can't get to us, humans, animals, plants. There's something about us, something about being connected to the creators that blocks them. Okay, so that's why they have to use the humans, and we would call them, in inverted commas, sadists, narcissists, psychopaths, child molesters. They are the ones that will cause destruction on Earth, either through their job titles or through their personal relationships. Is that correct, family? Their only goal on Earth is to cause harm and pain to others. That's the only reason for their existence. Okay? Don't go to them. Don't go to anyone who, no matter how many years, or if you read it, if you're watching this and it's September the 20, whatever, let's say, 23rd, 26th, 26th, September the 27th, you don't have to, it's gone now, gone round the cloud. It hasn't gone behind the cloud. It's moved and I've not moved. Anyway, it's gone now. I've made my point. I think I wanted just to show you for a bit. few moments. So where I'm filming from, let me just turn around. Okay, and that's the only consciousness circle I can see in the sky. There's no flying crafts, no ex-boyfriends flying around for now. Thank you, family. So for now, folks. Bye. Thank you.